Exclamation, everybody! Welcome to Cube World. This game is in alpha right now, very much in alpha. I was able to pick it up a little while ago. Had a few problems, as I'm sure everybody is aware, but everything's working now. This game is by a company called Pychroma. I believe I've pronounced that right. I'm not sure if I have or not. It's a small two-person development team. They've been sort of working on this as their labor of love, if you will. It's very much a game in the style of. Oh, got a battle here already. It's very much a game in the style of Terraria, more so than say Minecraft. I know it's, we kind of compare a lot of things to Minecraft here and there, but in this particular case, this is definitely an action game with RPG elements in it. If you want me to get very very technical. That said, there's a heavy emphasis on grinding and leveling and just getting good weapons, getting good gear, and less emphasis on, say, building. In fact, you can't really build anything right now, although I believe that there are plans to do so in the future. Really, it's emphasizing crafting. You can craft gear, you can improve the gear that you already have. There's a little bit, very little bit of mining. You just use your primary weapon to do that mining. Not a big deal. Find some caves, get some resources, take them back to a city, and refine them slightly, and put them on your weapon if it will take it. In this case, there's several different classes. I believe there's a warrior and a mage and several others. I don't remember the full gamut of them. I haven't played any of them. Right now I'm playing an elf ranger. Can't say that I've ever really played an elf ranger before in any RPG. To be honest with you, this is my first foray into this particular class. Really, I generally speaking in an RPG, I will play a warrior or sometimes a slight magic user, but nothing overkill, not a wizard or anything like that. I don't tend to get into the magic stuff too much. I kind of just like to run in and pound something into dust. And I'll be doing quite a lot of that in this. One of the problems in the alpha right now, again, it is an alpha, so alpha is alpha. But one of the problems right now is there are no rebindable keys, which for me poses slight problem. My mouse in particular, the middle mouse button, is never picked up by any or registered by any game that I've ever played really on this computer. Not sure why that is. Maybe it's a direct input thing. Don't really know. That said, the dodge and roll mechanic in this game is bound permanently right now to the middle mouse button. So you're going to see a whole lot of me standing in front of enemies and just absorbing lots and lots of damage because I can't roll or dodge them. You see here we've come upon a campsite. There's various kinds of campsites around the world. They all share in common the campfire, which you can click on and craft various meals for yourself rather than relying entirely on health potions to heal up. We've got an NPC here. He's talking to me about his pet. There's a bunch of canned things now for the NPCs. Nothing exciting, particularly right now. You can at some point get quests from them. I have not encountered one yet. I haven't played long enough, I don't think, to encounter one yet. This guy here has got some funky steps here. Let's see if I can get into his place and show you what it looks like to walk inside of a building. There we go. Essentially, all these buildings are enterable. That doesn't necessarily mean they have anything in there of value. As you can see, this is pretty plain right now. So what else? There are pets in the game. You see I just picked up a heart flower there. That's for health potions, which are very important, and I will be using those quite a lot, I assume, since I can't dodge and roll. Have not used anything besides this bow as well. Again, didn't play for very long, just played enough to maybe about a half an hour or so, just to kind of get a swing for it, feel for it, find out what all the keys were, that kind of thing. I do know that this wood that I'm collecting from these bushes is very important for my particular character, since that is how I will upgrade this bow to make it a little bit better, upgrade the damage on it. There's only so much you can upgrade on there, and I'll talk about that later when I actually get to the city and do some upgrading. Right now I'm just kind of walking around and getting a feel for the land, taking a look at some of these beautiful visuals that we have here. It is quite a nice looking game. A little bit unexpected. And here I'm at a cave here. I found a cave as I'm walking around here. I wanted to go into here to... It sounds like there's a battle going on. Yeah, there's definitely a battle going on somewhere. As I was saying, you go into these caves to find resources to upgrade your weapons or armor. And, oh, there we go. Some friendly witches walking out of that cave there. It's a good thing they're friendly because they are a pain in the neck when they're not. And I see some glowing light here, which might be a good thing, hopefully. So I take out this bat here. You'll notice that I walked by a statue. That is a respawn statue. When you die, you should spawn at the closest statue to wherever you died. And I hear some more walking around, but I don't see another enemy here anywhere. Of course, I can't really see much of anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's them walking around. How you doing? You're saving money to buy a hang glider. Oh, here we go. Some mining here, some ore. We got some silver here, and it looks like we got something special here. Some ruby. There we go. Put that to some use, and some iron. Not sure that my character can actually use iron or silver for that matter. You would think I could because, you know, silver arrows, silver bow. But I have not seen anything yet. Oop. Attacked by a bat here. I have not seen any recipes yet. Of course, I haven't gotten that far in, so we'll see what happens. Maybe there's something along the way. One thing I will say is that this bow is very, very slow. Hopefully I can find something that's a little bit faster as soon as possible. Just kind of looking around here. see if this guy wants to talk. Yep, he definitely does. Oh, and he's fast too. Yikes. Come on. Ouch. Ouch, that really hurts. So, yeah, this looks like a cowardly way of fighting, but it's a totally legit method, a tactic, if you will. You know, the old slow down your opponent or wear out your opponent so that they don't want to fight you that much. You know, make them think that you're running away, but really just buying time to spin around and hit them in the face. Totally legit. Everybody does it. Alright, we got a shield, iron shield, and some copper out of that guy. That's pretty good. I think, let's see if that camp, no, I don't think that camp is one with a bedroll in it, and I really don't want to go near that wizard there. So I think I'm going to get back to the city and find a place to rest. Alright. So I could rest in an inn now that I'm back in the city, but I don't want to. First of all, talking to the innkeeper does not heal me. It only resets the time, and I don't really want to reset the world time yet, because I want to see what it's like at nighttime. So I'm just going to sleep in this random bed here, and oh, looks like we have a visitor here. Hey, little girl. This is not weird at all. It's totally not weird, you know, to have a stranger walk into your house and sleep in your bed. It's totally natural. See ya. Let's sell off some of this loot. Alright, we're here at the armor, the weapons guy. Gonna sell off some of this loot that's been dropped by our enemies that have fallen in battle. Two things you'll notice here. One is that I had to zoom in quite a bit so that you can actually see what's going on. You can actually see my character. When you're inside buildings, the camera is a bit problematic. Hopefully, in a future release, they'll maybe cut away some of the walls when you're inside, so that you don't have to fiddle with the camera so much. Another thing you'll notice is that my UI is not scaling properly. It's overlaying the health and the my character stats there on the side are being covered by the chat window. That is that UI scaling is something that I'm sure is just an alpha bug. I'm running the game in windowed mode, 1280 by 720. I prefer actually running the game in windowed mode. Perhaps that's something that works fine in full screen. I've seen other videos where other people don't seem to have the problem, so whatever. It's not harming me right now. It is a bit annoying when you're in the crafting window and you can't see how many resources you need to craft certain items, but yeah, you know, alpha is alpha. Alright, I'm in the general store now, and I need to pick up some of these glass flasks. This is the first step in crafting health potions, which, again, I'm probably going to need a bunch of those. The next step being I need to go find a source of water, and then I can craft it with the heart flowers I found along the way, and that water flask. And I think I'll pick up some bombs on in here too, just for hell of it. Alright, so my next task is to get some health potions and find me a boss to fight. Level up.